My name's Jimmy Deboo. I'm here as the lead partner for the Kazakh audit to tell the story of our proposal win and the work the team has done subsequently.
When I came to KPMG as an assistant level in 1997, it was one of my first audit clients. And since that time, that was my dream to bring that client back to me.
And it was 7 o'clock at night, and I got a phone call from the audit committee chairman, and his opening words were, "I will cut to the quick, we really want to work with KPMG," and my smile was huge. It was a fantastic feeling because I knew that all the effort as a combined team we put in had really paid off.
Yeah. I was sleeping, it was midnight, and I've got a call from Jimmy Deboo, who was calling to me saying that we won Kazakh audit. That was the happiest moment in my life.
It was a May night, 2 a.m. when Asil called me. She said we won the tender. I was very happy that our efforts were not in vain.
The feeling that I had was joy. It's really that, the feeling of success, which is overwhelming.
This win was different in several ways. It brought together teams from different offices, different backgrounds. People have had experience dealing with high public profile groups in CIS, and we were able to build this bridge between the CIS and the UK management in the eyes of Kazakh.
Also, I think what made the bid different was just the importance of the bid itself.
From the outset, we knew that the key to winning this audit was very simple. It was about convincing them that KPMG in Kazakhstan was the right company to audit them locally, that we had the right skills, the right number of people, and that we could work the relationships really well.
It was important to demonstrate the team of professionals who will be working together.
And we knew Deloitte had a very strong team indeed, and that they would put up a strong fight.
If you compare us to the main competitors, Deloitte, when you think that the CFO, the deputy CFO and the head of external reporting who was running the bid process, they were all alumni of Deloitte. So we were certainly not the favourites from the outset.
The main challenge for us was to persuade the client that we are the best deal they have in the market. We already know we're the best, they didn't know that.
A very competitive tender, as most of them are in this environment, but again, in my opinion, what made the difference is the cross-cultural, cross-office experience CIS UK that contributed to overcoming the challenges in that very competitive market. And the team made the difference in bringing the management of Kazakh on our side of the table.
Talent can win a game, but the team and intelligence can win the competition. Kazakh's case is exactly the winning of competition.
We talked as one, we spent hours and hours and hours preparing for each meeting.
We've got the team of the talented people who put together their efforts from London, Kazakhstan, as well as from Moscow.
It's all about people, it's all about us. All of us made this win happen.
The reason we won is because we were passionate about this win. We worked as one team and we really put a lot of effort into this bid.
And we made sure that we built relationships with the audit committee members and particularly the audit committee chairman during the proposal process, so that when we sat down together at the final pitch presentation, we knew the people the other side of the table really well.
The chemistry that the team members have had over the course of the tender process with management of Kazakh was unbelievable.
In my view, the client appreciated our professional approach towards that win. They appreciated our enthusiasm, and they appreciated people, professional people working together.
One of the pieces of feedback we got was, you feel like one team. We clearly showed them we were experts in mining companies and the Kazakhstan environment. We put together what I think was some really very good proposal documents. They were short, crisp, they had a fun element, there were little cartoons of people, there was a picture of me in a white shirt and a pink tie. It was exactly the look I was going to have at the final presentation.
One word is simple: together.
Team, team, team. Professional approach.
Smooth transition.
You say enthusiasm.
I've learnt a lot from this audit already. I've learnt a bit about the Kazakhstan environment and how it operates. I've had some really interesting times just recently in this transaction where ENRC is going private and Kazakmis have been drawn in and involved in that, and that's been one of the more interesting things I've had to do in my professional career.
This win allowed me to work with the FTSE 100 company and showed how important to meet all deadlines.
Delivering the audit, being able to work with overseas teams, you learn so much from that, and this is my first foray into the CIS region, so it's brilliant for personal development.
Kazakmis is the major client in my portfolio, and honestly, with clients this big, the audit never gets boring.
The main lesson I would say is that if you set a target and you working hard to get the target, and you will definitely get the target there.
I would like to express my special thanks to Jimmy Debu, who was orchestrating the whole pitching process and pushing the right buttons from both Kazakhstan and as well as London side. We've got the team outstanding professionals like Alexander Merkel and Sasha Burikov from Moscow. We've got Richard Delarue, Lola and Carolina from London office. We've got Kazakhstan people from Kazakhstan Astana as well as Almaty Bishkek office like Anton and Koля Sherbaks, Mihit, Sergey, Arman Imankulov, Sanjar Davletov and few others.
Ultimately, what was the real success factor here? It was being able to act as one team. That is the simplest way to put it.